Right, home.
If anybody's there, if you just come on, let me know that you're there. Leave a comment underneath. And yeah, I'll know you're there then. There we are. Right. So Ange is joining me tonight. Say hello, Ange. There's nobody there at the minute, but I'm sure they will all join us in a second.
What? Have I got to say hello now?
Say hello. Say hello.
Hello. Hello.
There we are. We got 6 viewers watching. So if you're watching, leave a comment. I hope and pray that you can hear Angie. Angie Paisley is with me again tonight. This time we can hear her a lot better. So if you can hear Angie, let me know. Angie, would you like to say hello?
Hello, Sonja. Hello, Ava. Hello, Angie. Angie Brown.
Hi, Sonja. Hi, Ava. Hi, Angie. I can now see all your comments. So keep them.
Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Testing 1, 2, 3.
She's going testing 1, 2, 3. Like I say, leave a comment, and Angie's going to read them like she did last week, because she did such a brilliant job last week at reading the comments and letting me know what you were all saying.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
What did you just say?
I said flattery will get you everywhere.
Flattery will get me everywhere. Yeah, it will. What was I going to say? Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. I'm supposed to say that.
There we are. Angie Brown says she can hear you, so everybody can now hear you, Ange. So this is what we'll do from now on.
Fabulous.
Hi, Deanna. Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Deanna.
There we are. See, you can hear her. I promise you she's you. So.
She's sat in the cupboard in the bathroom.
Yeah, she sat in my cupboard. Yes, nice and clear. Brilliant. That's what I'd like to hear. I know last week we had a bit of trouble because you guys couldn't hear Angie, and doing lives, especially like this, you don't actually know whether something works until you come on. And I knew that while I was on, I couldn't fix the problem. So instead, I spoke to Chris and he said, oh, I got the perfect solution. So he came up with the solution, and you can all hear Angie now. So brilliant. So tonight I'm going to be I've been wanting to do this project for ages. Ange will tell you that when we went to Country Baskets, yes, Country Baskets, I picked up a load of Christmassy stuff, and Ange went, why are you picking that stuff up for? What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with this? And I'm like, So I'll show you some of the stuff that I picked up. Oh, there I am. Sorry, guys. So I picked up.
The picture's very fuzzy.
It's very fuzzy. Chris, can you come off the internet, please? Thank you.
No, I think it's a bit close. When you put the stuff close to the camera, it sort of tries to.
There. Better.
That's better.
Right.
Tries to focus. So, yeah, that's it.
Right.
Oh, that's pretty. Where did you buy that?
I got it in secret, so
yeah,
Ange didn't see.
Our favourite store.
Sonja said.
And she said.
Your favourite store.
Yeah, she said that's our favourite store.
Yeah.
And she said now you've moved the camera up a bit, it's much better.
Oh,
I think that's what she was on about.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, so I was middle showing you what I picked up. So I picked this up. Beautiful white flower glittery. So I'm going to work with glitter tonight. I'm going to brave it, Ange. I never work with glitter. I hate working with glitter, but the effects is really nice. Absolutely hate working with glitter. I picked
the Virgil's on. Is her name Eleanor or Lena?
Eleanor.
Hi, Lena. Eleanor. Is it Elena or Eleanor?
Eleanor. I think I'm pronounced Eleanor. E-L-E-N-A. Eleanor.
Okay. How much more stuff have you bought?
Nothing.
Yes, that's correct. You got it right.
So I bought some of these. And Anne sent me some butterflies, but I don't know. We'll see whether we can put butterflies in this project. Oh, and I did pick up. So I picked up small angel wings, and are those the same size? Yeah, small and little ones. Medium little ones. And I picked up this. Now it's getting full now.
Oh my god.
You didn't see half
like
of this
that.
stuff. So no, Aunt didn't see this stuff. I was just sort of banging it in the trolley as we were going on. So I picked up that. Now that's really glittery. I would say that's a pink. What would you say that is?
Red.
Would you say that's red? I would say that's pink, but yeah, okay. Red, pink.
Sandra said she likes that. I like that too. Sandra said she thinks it's pink. Sharon says it's red.
Ah, see?
Deanna said it's pink.
Deanna says
But it is a Wreath pink, isn't it?
yeah, I don't know whether it's pink or red, to be fair. And then I picked up these. And these are glitter. They are huge leaves, but I'm going to cut them down and you're going to use them in tonight's project. And I picked up, this came from Wilkinson's. It's a little glittery white bird. And
Oh,
yeah, what I've been doing, gorgeous. Thank you guys, Lesh gorgeous. Wow, how many wonderful things. I know, go. Hi Debbie. Pretty. Well, I've been wanting to do this project for about a month now. Would it be about a month since I went to Country Baskets? About a month, 6 weeks. Angie's gone again. We'll bring her back. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this project for, I'd say, about a month. I don't know why that keeps cutting out. And been gathering all my stuff up. I even went to Wilkinson's and bought some stuff from Wilkie's. So that's where I picked the bird up, and that's where I picked these up. Now there's two. You're ringing. That's me ringing Ange because it cut out. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 in a row. I don't know why it cut out then. There's 12 of them. I've got green. Oh, and I bought this from Country Baskets. And then I had a
Blu-ray.
It shouldn't be. Chris, can you come off the internet, please? Yeah, it is you. It is, I promise you.
Yeah, it is him.
Please.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, right, and while Angie's...
Alina said, wow, how many wonderful things.
Yeah, because I've been wanting...
And Sharon said, oh yeah, it reminds me. Right, is it better now? A little bit.
Right, what I was going to say was...
You your balls now.
Right, that's because Chris is on the internet. He's going to have to put a film on. Sorry, love. I've been tagging his laptop all night because I've got some other news as well to send to you. While I'm mentioning it, I have set up a new blog. I will put the link, once I finish this live, I'll put the link underneath this video. But at the moment, there's 2 blogs on the blog that I set up. I put one up today, how to make fabric tags, and then yesterday's blog was an introduction, a little bit about me, you know, some things that people would never know about me. So I've decided to build up a blog and write things for you guys to know me a bit better. So yeah, so I will put that link underneath the video.
It's a good read.
It went blurry. I can't see anything. No, Deanna, clear now. Right, okay. What? Say that again, Ange.
It's clear now. It's clear.
So the other things I got is...
Sandra is drooling. And she wants to emigrate to Country Basket.
I want to
emigrate. Said it's reminding her she needs to get a Wreath page.
Yeah, see? Because there's only... I think it's only 10 weeks till Christmas. 8 weeks.
Shut up, woman.
I know. Well, this is why I wanted to make it now. This is why I wanted to make it now, because I thought, well, if I make it in December, all the Christmas stuff would have gone out the shop craft-wise, because everybody's building up the stock now. So, yeah. So the next few things I'm going to show you came from the range. So I had some red berries, I had some gold berries. These baubles came from Wilkinson's. I had some jingle jangle bells. No, I didn't buy these. These got sent to me. I think it was either Angie or Sharon sent these to me. I can't remember who sent them, but I got jingle jangle bells.
You never sent me one.
So then it's Sharon.
So Angie's wants to know, when you're on Google Plus, can people wrap your Gmail?
Oh, right. I think yeah, right. Okay. I made a little gadget on the blog where you just press follow. So you don't have to sign up to anything. I made that today. So if you go back on the blog, you'll see like a little blue button that says follow. And then that way, it's a lot easier to follow me on there. But as far as Google Plus... But as far as Google Plus goes...
I press follow and I selected it to Gmail Plus.
Yeah, nobody can...
No, people can't read you.
No, that's what I was going to say.
People can read Gmail, can they? No, but apart from you.
No. Because Google's all a part of everything. It's YouTube, Pinterest. It's all the same. So, no, nobody can read your Gmails or anything like that. So, anyway, I've got some ribbon and I've got loads of things to get me going. So, that's what I'm going to show you. So, I'm going to move everything out my way now. Ooh, I'm so excited to do this project. Oh, and I got some acorns as well. Because I've got to have some acorns on our wreath. Got to. Okay. Oh,
Sonja said she did follow.
Oh, thank you, Sonja. Right, let me see.
Aha.
Oh, and I got some jingle jangle bells. Ange bought me these, so I'm going to use them too. Right.
Shirley said you keep going blurry, but it's cleared again now, so I won't worry too much at the moment. It's fine.
Yeah, Chris has come off the internet, so I can have it for a couple of hours to do a live for you guys. So hopefully it won't go blurry because it's just me. Chris cut it out. Yeah, he did. It's him to blame. Right. Let's put my glue gun. Everybody's blaming you because you cut everybody off.
But you're still fuzzy.
No. Right, I've got some of this fabric. Now this was gifted to me by Sharon. So I'm going to do green first and then build up my colours from there. And I've got red as well. So we are going to go with an olive green, I think, first. Right, and all I'm going to do is I've got quite a good length of it. Now, most of my decoration is going to be at the bottom. So, to start
Colette, they're saying you're moving too fast here and it goes blurry when you're moving things by the camera. You know where your phone is. You get to,
I've raised it
I
up.
have to do it from there. Let's try it
She goes blurry when she's moving things. Alright, okay. I'm moving too fast. Okie doke. Okay. So I've raised the camera up. So hopefully that'll help. Hopefully. I don't really usually move things this quick, do I? And I usually do projects with you guys. Right. Olive green.
That's better. That's better.
Right.
Right, Angie Brown's got a question. Thank you all for your help, but I have one more thing to ask. What does unfollow mean?
When you don't follow somebody,
Yeah.
that's all I can
Yeah.
say.
Okay. I'll answer that question.
Right. I'm going to cut the end off because there's a bit of scraggly end on the end, but I'm not going to throw it out. It's going to be used to make flowers. So I'm going to go in. Let's get this ruler. Going to go in about 3 inches from the end. And because I want all my decoration, well, most of my decoration to be at the bottom, because I'm using hot glue to put all my decoration on and to make this wreath, all my glue needs to be in one place, because if I went around and of course when I'm sticking like the acorns or stuff like that, I will have to stick them on, but as far as fabric goes, if I keep it in one spot, nobody's going to see where I've started. So I'm going to bring the fabric through the wreath and I'm going to pop a line of glue from the middle of the wreath towards me. And I'm going to try and go as slow as I can tonight when I'm moving things.
Shirley said, can you put the link up for your blog because she can't find it? Sorry.
I will do. When I finish this video, that's the first thing I'll do. Promise. Because the blog's going to be updated every couple of days. I'm hoping to put projects I've made before, in the past, in the future, hints and tips, that kind of thing. That's what it'll mainly be used for. Now I'm not going to wrap it like that. I'm sort of going to go at an angle and then leave a gap between. I'll tell you how big the gap is. This wreath isn't big at all. But every year I say to Chris, oh, I'll make a wreath, and I never do. So this year I can say I've made a wreath. Okay. Back through.
Well, Angie's saying, does she get it off because that is what's saying on her tablet? But that means she's following, doesn't it?
If you're following somebody,
It'll say unfollow. Do you want to unfollow?
Yeah, if you're following somebody, the little button that you've pressed to say follow will come up and it'll say unfollow, to give you that option then to unfollow them. So you've always got that option if you change your mind to unfollow somebody. That's probably what it's saying. I don't know a lot about the blog. I'm learning as I'm going. So I can't give you a lot of information on that because I'm learning as I'm doing it. Right, back to where we started, and can you see the gap I've left between? That's to give me, I'll move this over a sec. That's to give me enough room then to put some more fabric over. Now I'm going to cut my fabric again at an angle, and then I've got all that to stick down.
Sharon said she don't know how you find the time to do everything for that.
Everybody says that. You said it to me the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And Angie, yeah, so you don't do nothing, right? Yeah, Angie, you just leave it.
Okay.
Someone just said you're really so she's really two persons, laugh out loud.
You've read the blog by the animals. I'm so glad that made you laugh. Right. Okay, you can pick the next colour to go on this. So I've used like I'm calling it like a teal green, like a fairy green. That's the way I would describe it. Now I've got an olive green. I have a maroon red, which I will put on, but I'm not going to put that on till last because I want to build grey layers. So I've got an olive green, and then I've got an emerald green, and I'd say an olive, an emerald, and that would be like mint green, maybe.
So you're going to use the red anyway. You're going to use the red.
I'm going to use the red. Once I build, I want to build at least another layer of green before I put the red on, because that way you'll be able to see it. So what one shall I use? Yeah. So I've got the emerald. No, the olive, the emerald, or let's say this is the light green, so I don't know what sort of green to call that. The olive, the emerald, or the light, which colour would you say? What colour would you say, Ange?
Well, wait to see what emerald, dark green. Shirley said dark green. Nina said emerald green.
Okay. Looks like it looks like everybody's going with emerald.
Yeah, I said emerald, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'll do emerald. Yook. Okay. So again, start off where I've began. And this time I'm going to go in. So that's my centre there. And I'm going to glue this. So I'm going to go in an inch. And the reason I do that is when it entwines, when I do all the way round, it'll finish here, which means all my decoration will hang here. Do you see what I'm doing? It'll make sense in a sec. So a line of glue. I want to stick this down, and I need to cut the end off. So I did tonight's live a bit late because something came up and I couldn't change that, so I had to change the live. So it'll be on a Monday night at 9:30 instead of 7. So I'm going to wrap it all the way around.
I was watching a video with the parcel you got from Sharon.
Yeah,
when I got noticed you're live now. Lovely parcel, Sharon. You got Colette on. You got Colette in tears. She did. It was a lovely parcel, wasn't it?
She did get me in tears. I was just, you know, when you don't see somebody's creation, because we got the group, but I've never actually seen Sharon's creations, and I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't know, it's just I wasn't expecting that. Does that make sense? Because it was out of this world. That, I mean, that fairy that she's done me, Sharon, that I'm talking like you're not in the room, that fairy you've done me, the felted fairy, let me show you, because I just think it's awesome. So that's the fairy Sharon did me, and she made this by hand, and she's even got a purple hair, and it's just, I'm just like, wow, I'm still amazed at that, let alone the thing you made to put on my Christmas table. So let me just cut the end off here. So yeah, I was in tears. Right, okay. Now, we've done green, so let me put the green back. Don't want them, don't want them. Okay,
yeah,
red.
Sandra said she hadn't seen that yet. Elena said it was adorable. Shirley said it's beautiful. And Sharon said she just made a gothic angel like that. Wow.
Oh, wow. Right, yeah. I am going to...
The thing is, when you get something and you have it in your hand and you see it, it's totally different, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you can see it on screen, but when you've got it in your hand, it's like, wow.
Yeah, and that's amazing. What I was. I was like, yeah, exactly. Right, with this red, I've cut it in half, and I'm going to literally, instead of folding it like I've done this, because I want different textures going on, but as well as that, I want different colours going on this wreath as well. Because I think that's just as important as what you put on it is to get the colours that you're trying to go for as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally snip this all the way up. And that'll give me, even though it's red, and it's gorgeous, I would call this like a wine red, maroon red, that's what I would call it. You'll see what I'm trying to do now. Okay. So again, I started my green there, the light green started there. Now I'm going to come, there's my centre here. I'm going to get my ruler. There's my centre there. Now I'm going to come in half an inch. So I went in an inch to put this dark green on, and I'm coming in half an inch now to put the red on. So...
What? Pardon?
There. Wrap it round.
Where did you get that hoop from in Country Baskets then, that circle thing?
What circle?
I've never seen it.
What circle thing?
You need to get one now.
What circle thing?
Oh,
Ange, what circle thing?
that donut you're working with now.
Oh, this, no, this came from the range. This didn't come from Country Basket.
Ah.
So I'm going to glue it there. Now it's run out of, I've run out of red, but I'm not going to panic, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off. And where I've cut this off, I'm going to start my other lot of red. So it joins. I'll show you what I mean now. So I'm going to join it there. So you see, no end and no beginning. Yes,
Yeah.
Ange?
The ladies were having a little bit of a chat about, hang on, where am I? So, Sharon's going to post in the group when her picture of her, not her picture, her prophet angel.
Oh, wow, right, okay.
So, Sonja said, have you done any videos, Sharon? So Sharon said, no, she's not done any videos. And Sonja said, oh, what a shame. And then she said the one without the nerve to do it, laugh out loud.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that is a hard one to do, isn't it? To do a video.
I think, I know why Sharon won't do it, not won't do, and at the moment is unable to do one. And I think, she won't mind me saying this, I think it's confidence. Because at the end of the day, and I have said this before, it takes a lot of confidence to put your videos on YouTube. Because you're putting yourself out there at the end of the day, ready for judgment, ready for anything that comes around the corner. So...
It's so scary.
It is
scary, I tell you. In the beginning, I was terrified, but it's very addictive.
It is, right, can you see what I've done now? I have wrapped.
Ooh, Sonja's checking out cameras, though, so she should be starting that way.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Woohoo, Sonja!
Okay, let me just...
Come on, girls. Let's get it together. Let's do it.
But yeah, I think that's basically it. That when you put yourself on YouTube, you're open to everything. But the thing is, you've got to take the good with the bad, and it doesn't matter what anybody says. I've always done it this way. If one person or even 3 people are watching my videos, then I've aimed my goal, because that's why I put videos up in the first place, for that reason, so that I was looking at more the views rather than the subscribers. Don't get me wrong, I love you all subscribing to me, and I do, but it's not... I quite like the fact somebody's watching my videos, and that is what I get the buzz from. So I've done the colours now, work my colours up. Now the next thing I'm going to do is work the baubles. Now with the baubles, I have green, I have blue, I do have some gold, and I have pink. Oh, and I have purple too. Right, so just seeing what colours match. I think I could get away with using the pink. And I think I could, yeah, definitely get away with using the green. I think the green would be really nice. And
Alina said if she can make a video in a language that's not hers, anybody can make a video.
yeah.
And Sonja needs a camcorder with Wi-Fi. She doesn't have a mobile with internet. Oh.
Oh, bless. Right. Right. I've got some baubles here. I'm going to do something a little bit different because I want my wreath to stand out. So I've got my tray. I'm going to take these baubles. There's a little ribbon here. And I ain't going to cut that because that's quite pretty. There.
Oh yeah.
There, look, see?
So,
Isn't that pretty? That'd do miniatures, I would. Sorry, Anne.
that's all right. Carry on.
Right, okay.
Hold it. What's that bit of string?
It's a bit of ribbon that was tied on top of these baubles.
Oh, okay. There's Sonja's, English is Sonja's second language, I think, as well, isn't it?
Say that again.
English is Sonja's second language as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on just second language. I think it is English, but I may be wrong. Right, I'm going to do something different. I want these baubles to stick out. So, I'm armed with some this is real soft, fine glitter. It's really, really nice to use. So I'm going to take the glittery ones out in a minute. And I want to work on the plain ones, the metallic baubles rather than the plain ones. I think we'll work with. I don't need the ribbon, so that can be gone. And it doesn't bother me either. Well, actually, yeah, I'll stick that back on. Top has come loose. There's the first one. And I got some Mod Podge.
Are they pink? Those balls?
Well, yeah, yes and no. I think they're pink, but they could be red. Come on.
I think Angie Brown's just asking, are those pink?
Yeah, I think they're pink, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. They could be red. And the only reason I say I could be wrong is because I'm colourblind between pink and red.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pink. Anyway, they are pink.
Right, Mod Podge. Right, give this a good shake. I'm going to get a glue brush. And I'm going to literally paint the Mod Podge. Oh yeah, look, it's come out pink. I'm going to paint the Mod Podge on the baubles. Now you could use tissue paper. That would be really pretty. I might actually get some out. Right. Mod Podge.
Sonja said they look pink to her and very shiny.
They are shiny.
And Angie Brown said they look pink and you know she loves pink. And Pink Zebra said, hey.
Hi, Pink
Hi,
Zebra.
Pink Zebra. Is it zebra or zebra?
Is it zebra? I don't know. There, see? Can you see how different they now look between that and that? I know which one I'd prefer. That one, for definite.
Yeah.
So I'm going to leave that just to dry.
Very pretty.
It is pretty.
Very pretty.
And I'm going to dry them a little with my heat gun, but not too much because the bauble will crack.
It'll blow up, it'll explode.
Yeah, it will. So I will dry them a little bit with the heat gun. and I've had this glitter since me and Chris got married, because I used to do our wedding invitations in this glitter. So I don't even know if you can still get hold of it. I should imagine so. There's the two. And let's put the third one on. So there's 12 of these in a pack for something like £1, £2. They're not expensive at all.
Where did you get them from?
Wilkinson's. And I've got, like I say, I've got the glitter. I've had the glitter since our wedding. But you could use any sort of glitter. I just like this because it's fine stuff. There's two, and then do the last one. So it'll all blend in really nice.
Now you have to be careful using that glitter, because remember what happened to me?
Do you want to explain?
Well, I rubbed it all in my eyeballs, didn't I?
She did. Only you, Ange. Only you.
Where can you get a heat? Angie Brown wants to know where can you get a heat gun from, because her mother's going to buy her get her one for Christmas.
Oh wow. Well, are you supposed to know? First question, are you supposed to know? If you're getting one for Christmas? Your talent enders, can't wait to see what you come up with for my challenge. I'm working on your challenge. Would you like a sneak preview? Pink Zebra? I am actually working on your challenge. So like I say, I'm going to just quickly and very carefully dry these off. It won't take long to dry. But I can give you a sneak peek of what I'm doing. Or would you like to be surprised? Surprised? Is that even a word?
So she said little subs, and hey Anne. Hey, yeah, we want to see what you've done. Definitely.
Okay, give me a minute then and I'll go and get it. So, I'll give you a clue. I'll tell you. I'm making a loaded bag, but I'm making a loaded bag with a bit of a difference. So not a paper bag, more of, what would I say? More of a bag.
Yeah.
I'll show you now.
Bag.
Makes so much sense. It's unreal.
I knew what I meant.
Where is it? Where are you looking for?
I got it next to me.
Oh,
okay. Right, they are near enough dry. I can start putting them on the wreath now. Right, let me put this. Am I finished with this, or shall I do you reckon I should do a few more?
I reckon you're going to need more if that's all you're putting on that donut.
No, I got some more. I'm just thinking, shall I do a few more in this glittered stuff?
Oh, right.
I think I'll do 2 plain ones again. So I got 6. Because I got the plain ones in the purple. I can always put purple on. So let me just cover this.
Well, you said, yeah, she remembers after what she wants for Christmas, so she said, told her a heat gun. You can get them on the internet, can't you? Heat guns?
eBay.
No, I'm buying in Hobbycraft.
You can. Amazon.
You can get them on the internet on Amazon.
Yeah, Chris is shouting Amazon. Amazon.
It's Black Friday and the 24th, so.
Chris, they can't hear you, so you need to come closer.
Yeah, it's Black Friday and the 24th of November, so Amazon will be so much easier to use, and it'll probably be really cheap as well. I think I got Colette a bloody big bottle of perfume. It should have been 60 quid. I got it for like 15 quid, something like that. So.
Yeah, it was. I like Black Friday deals, to be fair. Because you can pick up almost anything.
But I'm going to say this now. Make sure you research the stuff that you're kind of looking for beforehand so you know what the price is. Because sometimes they don't give you deals, they just pretend that they give you deals. So if you look first, and then like the day or two before, and then go, right, okay, I'm looking for this, and let's see if it's gone down in price.
Dawn Marie's on. Hi, Dawn Marie.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
Chris, you couldn't empty this in the bag for me, please.
What, back in the bag? Yeah, if I have to.
Yeah, Alina said that's true, Chris. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Lena said that's true what you said about
It's
Black
always
Friday.
do homework.
It's like electronic stores. They go, oh right, okay, you can buy a washing machine for £299, but 2 months earlier it was like £150, and apparently you're getting a saving of like £200. It's a load of rubbish. You need to research your stuff up first before you do it.
Right, this is for you, pink zebra. Pink. I need that tray back, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's getting it out for me. He's good. See, I got him well trained. Don't like to admit it, but yeah. So I'm making a bag. This are the two sides, and that's not part of it. And basically, it's gonna go together like so. And I'm gonna make a handle out of wire, and I'm gonna incorporate some of my jewellery techniques into the bag. And it was a big, massive wedding applique that got given to me by Lynn, and I sprayed it and given it that vintage feeling, because I know you said you're not a pink, you like pink girly, but you're not pink. So you did say you like vintage. That's what I'm going for. So yeah, that's the start of the bag.
Oh yeah, it's Danielle. It's Danielle.
Oh, Danielle. Thank you for letting me call you that. Not many people like being called their names. Right, so we're going this way.
Right, what have I missed?
I'm going to get some of this going on first. Because then from you... I need my cutters. No, I can't find them.
Sonia's saying she never heard the name of the tray. What tray is that? The tray you were using to...
I saw them in the range today. Actually, they've got them on sale at the moment. I don't know what they're called though off by hand. That I was putting the glitter in. Thing is, this tray.
It's a glitter tray.
It's a that's it. It's a crafter's tidy tray. That's what it's called. It says it on the thing.
Ah, right. That one, yeah. It's got a thing on the end so you can just tip all the glitter into the pot.
Yep. Right. So.
Danielle said it's just stunning, your bag. Alina said beautiful applique, so full of pearls.
Beautiful appliques.
The bag.
Yeah, what did beautiful appliques? I didn't hear the rest.
She said it's so full of pearls.
Yeah. Well, there's going to be lots more to go on it yet. I've got plans. And if I'm not in time for your challenge, Danielle, please don't panic. Do it without me because your parcel's still coming to you anyway, regardless whether I'll be on time or not. But I will try my best to be on time for you.
What's it called?
A crafter's...
What's the tray called again?
Okay, wait a sec. It's called a crafter's tidy tray. A crafter's tidy tray, that's what it's called. Now, I've cut some of these fern tree thingy-bobs off, and all I'm doing is I'm building up the foliage on it first before I go and stick the baubles and everything else that's going to go in there.
Yes, on the crafter's tidy tray.
A crafter's tidy tray, that's what it's called.
I'm going to have a look actually because I bought one on Amazon. I can't remember what it's called now.
Crafter's tidy tray. It says it on the thing, that's why I knew it or what it was called.
Yeah.
Now this foliage, like I say, I had from Country Basket. You can buy, I saw it in the range, you can buy from Wilkinson's. You could cut up an old Christmas tree if you're buying a new Christmas tree this year. You could cut up an old Christmas tree and use that if you wanted to. Say, you know, to put it to more good use. You don't only need, I mean, my wreath isn't, it's going to be big once it's finished, but it isn't, I haven't bought it big. And I should be using my pliers, but I don't know where they are.
Yeah, they've got those trays on Amazon. The trays that are on Amazon, and they're called Crafters Tidy Tray.
There we are, see?
Or
right.
Clean and Tidy Tray with a bean funnel.
Okay. I'm looking for another one of those silver things, so I'll keep my eye out for that. I've got another one to cut up yet.
Oh, so Danielle's extended her birthday challenge until the December the 2nd.
Oh wow, okay, brilliant. What I've done with my fab. Okay.
So Ava went to the work today, but the craft stuff was upstairs, so she couldn't have a look.
Oh. I went to the range today.
And Sonja said that's why she couldn't find it. She looked at beads.
Ah, that's what it was. Okay. This one will actually. This has got the, see, it's got like silver. They've already glittered it silver on the ends. Come on. So. Yeah, Crafters Tidy Tray it's called. I saw them in the, where did I go today? The range. Try and think then when I went. Saw them in the range today. That's why I know. That's
so
what.
Elena said she had that ring to decorate, but the cat destroyed it. Naughty
Oh,
pussy.
bless. Right. See, now that's my bottom. If I hadn't put ribbon on this, and because I wanted to put ribbon, it would have gone through the polyester. So if you don't want to put ribbon on there, don't think that you have to, because you can pull it through the polyester, it'll work just as nice. And I'm bending it around the, yeah, I'm bending it around the ring, because when I put, what do you call it, the decorations on, it'll cover really what I've done. So that's basically what I've done so far. Got some more leaves here, foliage. I don't want to stick too much on the bottom, but the foliage on the bottom will go at an angle rather than so yeah, I started my blog. It's going really well. Ange made me laugh earlier. She said, I've learned more in that blog than I have the whole time I've known you. I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted it for.
We don't really talk about ourselves, though, do we? We talk about crafting and stuff, don't we?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've asked you what your dogs and cats' names are, but I've never asked you why you named them what you named them. But, you know, that's just good reading.
I know.
Right, so Ava wants to know, if you didn't use ribbon, would you need to paint the ring?
No, not necessarily, because you're gathering it all with foliage, whatever you've got. If you decide, this is it, right? If you decide to, that's near enough empty. Where's the other one gone? If you decide to, if you wanted a full wreath, then the answer to that question is no. If you wanted your wreath just to have a few bits and pieces on, then maybe so. I tell you what would be really pretty, if you decoupaged your wreath and did all your decoration to one side. Now that would be pretty. Let's get this one off. And then that's all my foliage. Okay, so we've got 4 pieces left.
You could paint it, though, couldn't you, if you want it to.
Yeah, I'm not saying you can't paint it. What I'm saying is, yeah. What I'm saying is, if you want a full wreath, then.
So Danielle's going to take her puppies out. She said thank you all for checking out her challenge. Much love.
Oh, bless.
Danielle.
Very welcome.
Right back,
enjoy your walk.
Yeah.
I know my dogs are going out tomorrow. We're going to the beach. So you might read in my blog that we went to the beach. I'm hoping to put that in the blog tomorrow. Right. So let's see where we are at. I've got 3 more pieces left. I might just use the 2. Now I want this bottom, because this bottom piece is going to have most of my dangles on it. So I want the ferns to sort of be in different directions. Because if it's in the same, if I had, because these are all on wire for starters, right? That's where you should really snip it with the snippers. By that I mean like a pliers, but I don't know where my pliers is, so I've probably broken my scissors cutting it, but never mind. Anyway, yeah, so this is on a wire, so you can bend it any shape you want. So if I had all these just pointing out, it would look more like a sundial rather than a wreath. So when you do yours, just have a think about where you pin your decorations as to where you want your fern bits to go. Right, now I've got all the silver bits at the top, and I'm going to start gluing these on. So I don't need the these. Actually no, I won't start gluing them on just yet, because I have some of these. Now these are like white glitter. I did say I was going to work with glitter tonight. This actually came from Country Baskets. Should I say? And it's white, swirly, and full of glitter.
So Sharon says she sometimes uses those wreaths to make formal wreaths. They are pretty. And she's probably got some pictures of some that she's made. So Elena said, please post them, Sharon.
Oh, yes.
And she said she can have a look.
I'd love to see
Debbie
them.
said, that's turning out beautiful.
Thank you,
and
Debbie.
Ava said, please post this on Facebook group, Sharon.
Yeah.
She's going to find them out.
Yeah, Sharon posted in that album I've made. Because, yeah, I'd love to see your creations. Now, we've got some twirly bits. I'm going to just squeeze this down. Again, this is on wire, so I'm able to maneuver it to how I want it. See how it's gone from that to that. I don't want this to be, even though it's a wreath, I don't want it to be too over the top. I want it to be nice. So I'm going to stick in just there, and you will need some sort of a finger protector because you'll burn your fingers quite easy. Right.
Yeah, Sharon said she will collect. She'll
share her
and then
creations.
Sharon, I'm not on Facebook.
Oh, I got something to tell you, Angie. Paisley, Angie Brown sent me a picture earlier of her tea bag creation, and she wanted to give you credit because you inspired her to do it.
Oh, lovely.
I got to post the pictures
right,
too.
Dawn Marie wants to know how she finds her blog, Claire.
I will post the link underneath this video after I finish the live. I promise you. I won't let you miss out on that.
At the moment, it's reminding me of something from the Magic Roundabout, that wreath.
Oh, thanks, Ange. Only you. Right. I'm going to make these a little bit smaller.
I've got to wait till the end when it all comes together.
Yep.
She said, thank you for telling me, Colette, all right? Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Colette.
You're very welcome.
See, Sharon thinks I'm funny. She said, ha, Angie.
Only her, only Ange would come up with that. Right. It's taken in good spirits, isn't it, Ange?
Well, I've never thought to put bed springs on it anyway.
Sod off.
She's going to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the sack, aren't I? I
Yeah,
can see it coming.
I'm intertwine it with some of these fern trees. Right. See how it's coming on, and it doesn't look like a magic roundabout. I swear to God.
Come on, I'm only having a laugh with you.
I know you are. I'm laughing. Wait, I'm going to put one just in the back here.
Sharon said, Zebedee. Boing.
She's going to tell me it looks like Tigger in a sec.
Boing.
Right.
Right, let's get serious.
There's my bottom. Right. I don't want them. See what else we got. Right. I think I'm going to stick some of these baubles on now. Right, I'm going to stick these baubles in different directions. Show you know what I mean.
I'm not telling her you said that, Ansley Brown. I'm not telling her you said that.
There's two there.
I'll let her read that. Elena said it'd be very uncomfortable. It would, wouldn't it?
I tell you what, when I come next visiting you, Angie Paisley, I'm going to bring this and put it on your bathroom seat. I'm going to put it on her bathroom seat, so when she plonks her bum down to go have a pee, it's going to prong her in the bum. Oh. Right.
Come on, you know I don't mean it. You could wear that on your head as a, what?
I know you don't mean it. Right, there's a couple there.
Come on, it's going to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
Oh, Marie likes my laugh.
I know.
Everybody's
See,
going,
that's
"It's
stuck
funny what
already.
I see?
It is funny.
Where's it gone?
It is funny what you said.
You're going to kill me later on, aren't you? My friend, my bestie.
Yes.
You're going to kill me, aren't you? I'm going to get the sack.
Where's, oh, my icons. Right, now I've got some of these. These are in gold. I picked these up. They were in like the smelly bits, potpourri things where all the candles are and stuff. You glue
Right,
stick.
Auntie Brown said she was only joking. You were a friend, but that was funny. All right, so it's only don't take it. Just
Oh
take it
no,
with
I am taking it with a pinch of salt. Hey, listen.
Yeah, Sharon said you need new admin Colette.
Yeah, I do. She's only on the job one day.
Gonna kill me.
I'm giggling. I take things like that with a pinch of salt. I know it's never meant for any sort of harm. So
no.
take it.
Yana said both Andrews are going to be put in the naughty corner.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Mhm. Oh, I don't need a glue stick. Right. I'm leaving that to last because I don't want. I want to put my dove on there, and I've got some nice, pretty ribbon to put on there too. So to do this wreath, you know, people will look at the sides as well as the front. So what I'm trying to do is decorate the sides as well as the front to give it that Christmassy feeling. Right, I'm going to put some berries on now. I think it's time for berries. That side. And I got these from...
No, don't tell me.
Go on, have a guess.
Not Country Basket.
No, we weren't from Country Baskets.
Well, it was
Try
from the
again.
range.
Yeah. And you get, I can't remember how many pack you get, but you don't get, they're not that expensive. Actually, I picked up a pack today for £1.50, so they're not that expensive to pick up. Oops. I hope you all can see it coming towards Angie's house to put on top of her toilet seat. I'm gonna leave it on her toilet seat, and then I'm gonna go, Ange, do you need the toilet? Gotta look after the elderly these days.
You got someone help you? Good.
She'll be in a very sticky situation because I ain't going in there to help her out.
No, that's true. What was them bed springs? So Sharon was down in Avonhouse Country Baskets a couple of weeks ago, she's telling me.
Oh wow.
And Tomji wants to know if we've got shares in it. And we've got shares in Country Baskets. We should have.
Oh, what did Ange won a giveaway the other day. How much did you win? £25. And I said, Ange, go into Country Baskets, because last time we went in there was a big massive Santa Claus and it was huge. It was taller than us put together. I said, go into Country Baskets, tell them you won a craft competition and see how far you get with your £20. And she went, Claire, I've just won £20. I won the lottery. She said, what am I going to do with a big Father Christmas? I said, well, you can send it to me for starters. And she went, I don't think my giveaway prize is going to make me popular to get that Father Christmas. She didn't come back with them.
No. Yeah, but it was giant. It was like the size of a human being.
It was. To be fair. Put one there. One just there. Can you all see this come in? And I'm going to put one just like so. So I'm going to put 3 in that corner because I can't stand uneven things. I'm going to put some more baubles on there as well. I think I'm going to put some green ones. Right, let me get some more. You need 2 more. So what has everybody been up to today? I know. What time is it with you all now? Because I was wondering that earlier when I said to Ange about doing this at 9:30. and I was wondering whether it's the best time to do it, because I know some of you are based in America. So what time is it with you all now?
So Alina's in Italy, and it's 23:37. It's like nearly 12 o'clock at night.
Oh my days.
Diana's is 5:35 p.m. Sonja is 11:30. Oh, it's quite easy for Sonja and Alina. Angie Brown is 5:37. That's what time it is in America. Is it America, Angie?
Angie is based in America, yeah.
Yeah, that's where my sister is at the moment. She's in Disneyland.
Oh wow, nice.
Oh, so he's in Florida. So, yeah, that's where my sister is in Florida. She's in Disneyland though. It's not there.
Did she not take you with you?
No, didn't take one.
Right, I have some green.
And it's 5:37 in Florida. Yeah, and it's Sharon at 10:37. Sharon is.
Oh
I
my.
think she might be the same place as us.
Yes, she is. Sharon is, yeah. So even though I've used pink in this, it's come on really, really nice. And because I've used a lot of greenery, I don't want to overdo it with these baubles in green. Otherwise it'll be too green. And I'm just thinking, I was thinking about putting there. Right, so that's what we've got so far. Now I can have a little bit of fun with what I'm going to put on it. So I've got some white. I know. I've got some white flowers. White. Right, you sent me some nice flowers, didn't you, from Country Baskets, and some peach ones with glitter in. I think they would be really nice. Let me see.
It's 4:40 where Dawn Marie is. 4:40, is that in the afternoon? Yeah. Not in the morning, surely.
I know when I was doing a live before, somebody was watching me at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
Dedication. Dedication for you, Ange.
Looks like Dawn Marie's got the earliest time. Yes, I think she has.
Wow. That's amazing. Right. I'm using, these came from Country Baskets. Now, I don't know how much they are. Ange will tell you that. I don't know how much they are at all.
What are they? Let me see.
She sent them me. These peach ones.
Hang on.
The peach with like...
Oh, that was a whole head of, what's it called, hydrangeas. And I got like the whole head for that. It was when we got all that 50p stuff.
Ah. Right, okay, I got you.
Dawn Marie's in, where's she? In the US Midwest, yeah.
That's come on really, really nice. I like where I'm going with this.
Sharon's got one of her granddaughters lives with her, and she's 10 and went on her first school trip away today, bless her. She's gone all week, which means she's got lots of practice time this week. Yay!
Oh, wow. Right, now, on this side, I've covered most of the side, so that when it's going up against a wall or anything, that side will be covered. But this side's looking a bit bare, because you can still see the fabric I've used. So I'm going to try... and make this up with some more flowers in between these leaves. Now, even though they're small, they'll be small enough to do what I want them to do. Got glue strands.
Alina said it's so beautiful and festive. Yes, I agree.
It does look festive. Got glue strings everywhere though. Oh, my mum was funny the other day. She was using a glue gun. I'd given her my old glue gun. She was using it for the first time. And she said, Clutch, she said, how do you do it? I said, do what, Mum? She went, well, the glue strands. I went, well, it's easy. You just, have you got a hairdryer or something like that? Just blow it onto it and it'll get rid of them for you. She went, no, I sat there with the scissors cutting them all out. I was like, alright, okay. That I forgot to tell you. She went, you couldn't have told me any sooner. It's so funny. Right.
Yeah, Dominic said that even life worked great for her because her hubby's still at work. And Angie said it doesn't look like a bathroom seat now.
No.
Laugh out loud.
Right.
Oh, I like that.
I want to hang the bow dead in the centre. I don't know whether the string is long enough. And if it's not long enough, I might have a plan, I think. I think. Let me see if I've got a plan. So.
Yeah, Dominic said scissors, laugh out loud. And everybody else is saying laugh out loud. Your mum.
I know, so funny.
Scissors, bless her.
But she said, you couldn't have told me any sooner. I went, well, I didn't think you'd use it. Oh, yes. She went, you're not getting any Sunday dinner. Make me use the scissors. Right,
well, when you first start using the glue gun, you haven't got a clue, have you? Do you know what I mean?
No.
I never knew. It was only when I watched someone, I can't remember what it was now, and they said about using the heat gun to melt all the strands. I can't remember who told me that, otherwise I'd tell you.
Yeah, you told me about it. I know that you told me by using a heat gun.
And she wants to know if your mother's on live chat.
Not tonight, no. She got work tomorrow. So she is sleeping. Right, so I've glued that instead of hanging it. I will thread.
That looked lovely on my top door.
I'll thread the string right through. No, I won't. I'll cut it off. I've decided. Right, so that's cut. So that's what it's looking like at the minute. Now this bottom bit, I'm gonna add. Not green. Where am I going? I'm gonna add some berries to the middle of that bow first to finish it off. So I've got some nice big ones, chunky ones. And I'm just going to put 3 in there. 2 big ones and a little one. And I'm not going to do it in any particular way. I just think, see when you make a Christmas wreath, it's just you sit there and you craft. There's no particular way to do it, because I think anyway, if it's done with you, if it's made by you, then nobody else is going to have that same wreath. So I've gone like that. Right, now this bottom bit, I put that bow in the centre. I want to hang that, so that hangs, the bird hangs. Now that is on a string. So I'm going to stick that there. I'm going to make the string longer. So let's see what string we've got. We could use some white. I think we'll use white or gold. White. white organza from string, and I'm just going to hang it so that when the wreath hangs, this will hang in the centre. I can't wait for you to all read my blog now. I was dead excited when I set it up yesterday. Loop it through there. Tie
Oh,
it.
Marie said it's a pretty dove. It is a pretty dove.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
And where did you get that from again?
The Dove Wilkinson's. I think it was about, it wasn't that much. I'm going to tie this in a knot because I've got other things to put on the bottom that I want to loop. Tie it in a knot. I'm not going to cut that off. I'm going to leave that dangle. And I'm going to grab some more. Cut a good chunk off. Now this white organza I had from Country Baskets. And it was on a roll. Still on a roll actually. Right. Fold it in half. Cut a good chunk off. Cut it. And then I'm going to slip it through the sides. Tie the ribbon there. And again. And you'll understand why I do it now. Because then when it hangs, it won't seem, it's not going to seem so flat. Because a wreath sometimes can be, when I look at shop wreaths, they look really flat to me. I don't know whether anybody else finds that. Then when they look at shop wreaths, especially shop ones, they look really flat. There's nothing to them. There's no bounce. Right. And that'll hang
They're very
like that.
uniform, aren't they? Shop wreaths that are made are very uniform. How
Yeah.
they're made.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
Right. To finish this off, I don't know whether I'll use this. If I don't, I'll make another one, I think. I was going to put that there. What do you think? What do you reckon? Ange?
What? Yeah.
What do you guys
Alright.
think? Do you think I should keep... I was going to put the bell there so that you get to see it. What do you
Angie,
reckon?
she's going now. She's going to cook. So she's saying goodbye.
Oh, bye! They do. They charge a fortune for them. They do, Sharon. Pretty dove, thank you. Do you think the bells would look right there, or do you think I should do something else? No, I'll tell you what. I have these. These are better. Now, these are on a string too, but they're smaller.
That's better.
They're smaller.
That's better.
So I'm going to use my organza ribbon again, just to give it that much more of a string, because they don't give you much of a string in the shop. Loop it through the centre.
Debbie said it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. Right, I am going to, this was the other news. I didn't do it, and I should have done it when I reached 150, but I'm going to do a 150 giveaway. And the giveaway is, I'll obviously make something. I'm trying to think what to make at the minute for the giveaway, but as you all know, I always do really good giveaways and really good prizes to go with them. So I hope you know that. Now, what you need to do if you'd like to enter is on my blog, I put a how-to to make fabric tags. So, how to enter is to make a fabric tag and to make it Christmassy. So to make a Christmas fabric tag, and it has to be quite big as well. I want my tags to be a good 7 inches long. Now they're quite long, and there's a reason for it. You know how I stuck everybody's flowers on that heart thing? Well, I've actually got a circle one that's plain. And what I want to do is, because Christmas is coming up, I want to look at all your tags, and I want them to be on this circle thing. I'll show you the circle thing. So, there's the circle thing. Okay, it's wire, so like I did with the heart, I'll cover it with fabric and all the tags will go on there. Now they will fit because I worked it out on how I'm going to do it. So the fabric tags, if you go up to my blog, I've done a how to make fabric tags, how I make them. So I'm asking for a Christmas fabric tag that's at least 7 inches long, and if you can, doesn't necessarily have to be written, can be typed. I'd like a little message on my little tag from you. So that's all I'm asking.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
How wide?
So
You don't want
7.
huge wide ones, do you?
No, 7 inches long. On my blog, I did 3.5 inches wide. I don't actually know where the one I made earlier. Oh, here's the one I made earlier. Blue Peter moment. This is the one I made earlier on the blog. And this measures, with all the trims, it measures 4 inches. Now, what you could do is you could do your base 5 inches, but when you add the tassel or whatever you add on, that could measure up to 7. So as long as it's at least 7 inches long, it's up to you how wide, but 3.5, 4 inches wide, I think would be wide enough for a little Christmas tag. And like I say, I'd love a little message off you personally on my little tag.
Right.
So yeah, that's my little challenge. And for it, since everybody loved the calendar that I did so much, I will make another one, and that will be part of the prize, and there'll be goodies to go with it. So it's a 150 challenge giveaway. I will do a video on more details if you've forgotten from tonight's live. But yeah, the Christmas tag please, and a minimum of 2 from each person. There's my challenge. Good challenge, you think, Ange?
Yeah, I like that.
Right, now...
Yeah, I'm up for that. But I don't want to win another calendar.
You don't
if
want
I win, you can take the calendar out and give it to someone else. How's that?
Okay, fair enough.
I might not. I probably won't win anyway. I'm not very lucky.
Right, I've got some... You're not lucky. I tell you what. Right, I've got some of these silver acorns from the same sort of branch thing that I took off earlier. I've got 2, which is perfect for the bottom. Style, traditional colours or shabby chic colours. Alright, okay. So style can be your style. I'd love it if you did it in your style. I love looking at, see, this is one thing I love about YouTube, Pinterest, our group. I love looking at people's work because it's inspirational, and I've always said you give me inspiration to carry on with my videos. So if you do these tags in your style, so if your style is gothic, black, grey, that steampunk, then that's your style. It'll still go on my wall. So do it your style and your colours. That I won't pressure you at all. But I only ask that it be 7 inches long. Like I say, you could do it the base of 5, and by the time you've added the tassel, trim, or whatever you want to add at the bottom, by the time you've added that, it'd be 7 inches. Does that make sense? Any more questions on that? Ange, look up for some questions.
Yeah, which is just Marie just said style, traditional colours or shabby colours.
I know, I saw.
And Ava just said my nose must have grown. just grown, tut.
Yes.
And I said, I never win anything.
Yeah, your nose has grown, all right.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna put that there. And
so 7 inches is dangle trims included, right?
So 7 inches.
Said 7 inches with dangle.
7 inches is the dangle trims included. Yeah. So as long as it's. So let me try and put this down a sec. Right. Say this is the 7-inch tag. Now this is a lot smaller, so it's not 7 inches. Say your base is 5 inches, but you want to put tassel trim on the bottom. So you put the tassel trim on the bottom, and your tassel trim is 2 inches long. 5 and 2 is 7. So your whole tag is 7 inches. So yes, as long as it's 7 inches long and approximately 3-4 inches wide, I'd say, but you can go as wide as you want, but 3.5-4 inches. But I will link my blog under this video, and then you can go over my blog and you can see I've done it in picture, because I always find when I'm looking at something, now I always look at everybody's YouTube channel. I love being inspired, and I always look at something and I go, if only that was written down, and then I'm trying to write it down with a pen and paper to try and for myself to have a go. So that's why I created the blog. So my projects will be on the blog, and it'll always be there. I will never take the blog down. And Christmas themed, yes, Christmas themed, please. So you can do shabby chic Christmas, you could do goth Christmas, steampunk Christmas. I said that to somebody the other day, steampunk Christmas, and they said that don't exist, and I'm like, oh. Okay, so let me just cut these dangles. Just gonna cut them off for a certain length.
Yeah, Alina said that's awesome for that.
Thank you.
I'm not sure she's referring to the text, actually. I don't know.
No, I think Lena's referring to the project I've done. I may be wrong. Right, and now I haven't put a hanger on this. So
yeah, but Alina said steampunk Christmas does fix this, and she's seen gorgeous creations on Pinterest.
Oh, I when I mentioned it to somebody the other day, they went, no.
Someone told you that it didn't exist, didn't they?
Yeah. Because I asked, so I'm doing like a steampunk thing for one of the groups, and I asked.
Oh, right. Alina said she said it's awesome to the blog because you care so much and give us information. Oh, bless her, that's lovely.
Thank you, Lena. That means a lot, because that means now that my blog was the right step to go. Right, I'm just putting this dangle on.
Danielle's back.
Oh, hi, Danielle. So, like I say, all's welcome to join in the challenge. I will put the challenge up on the blog, of course I will. But yeah, I'll tie this in a knot, and then I'm gonna show you head to toe of what I've created tonight. But yeah, I was asking around about, because I've never done steampunk before, I was asking around the other day on how to go about doing a steampunk project. Right, okay. Oh. So this is it. This is the wreath. I've got glitter everywhere. I made those baubles a bit different. I used the fine glitter, but you could decoupage these. Can you imagine these decoupage? That would look immense. I think I might do that actually. Might decoupage some baubles after. So yeah, I've used some foliage. I bought 2 stems, and I'll show you. You knew how much was on these stems because I showed you right at the very start. That's how much is left of each stem. So I basically used it all. The baubles came from Wilkinson's, the flowers, country baskets. The red berries were range. And then, so that's the sort of the top. And then on the bottom, I haven't put anything on this stuff because I think she's pretty enough as she is. I've put 2 of these bells. I think Sharon gave me these in my parcel that she sent me the other day. And then I've left all this beautiful organza ribbon just dangling. And I think that would, well, that is just, to me, it's gorgeous. So I'm going to read some of the comments.
Yeah, you can do it now.
Very pretty, Italy, yours by Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Pink zebra, wow, gorgeous. Thank you, Danielle. Debbie says, beautiful wreath, great job. Thank you, Debbie. Sharon, lovely wreath, Claire, I love it. And Sharon says, yes, I did send you the bells. I thought you did, my dear. And Sandra says, beautiful. Well, to the blog because you care so much.
And Alina said, gorgeous.
Oh, Alina said, gorgeous. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do care about you all. Gargle, I was just reading your message. I know Ange read it out. I do care about you all. And like you say, when I look for things, I'm sort of, I get in a big fluster. I'm thinking, wait now, what's step 1? So I thought if I do it in my blog, especially projects like this, and there will be projects over there. Sometimes there'll be like tips and tricks. There'll be all sorts. But I will put the link at the bottom of this video once I finish this live tonight. And if you pop on over, you can leave a comment at the bottom right. If you scroll right down, if you click on no comments, and then you can put your comment in, and you can also follow me. There's a blue little button that says follow. Once you press that, I know Angie mentioned it earlier, it will come up unfollow to give you that option of unfollowing me if that's what you wanted to do. And yeah, I set it up yesterday and there's 2 blogs up there. I'm so excited, and really am so excited that it's up now. So yeah, I will post a video tomorrow about the 150 subaway, 150 subaway challenge giveaway. Anybody can enter. All I ask is you subscribe to my channel. So if you haven't already subscribed, pop along, hit the subscribe, and you can get into the challenge straight away. So Ava says, steampunk is a way of looking at the future based on the collective imagination of the past. And Goggle said, that's right. Wow.
That's gone straight over my head.
Well,
yeah. Wow.
It's a good way of thinking.
That is a good way of thinking. I'm struggling at the moment with steampunk, I must admit.
Yeah.
I really am. But it's a challenge, so we will see what I come up with. And when I do come up with it, I'll obviously share it with you all. And like I say, look out for some more blogs. Debbie said, steampunk is my second love, Chub Chic is my first. Wow. I love it, but it's difficult to make. Yeah, it's difficult. Polly says, hi ladies, being on the blog, you must be so thrilled, Colette. You were amazing. I am thrilled. I'm really thrilled that it's up and running. The first blog is a bit about me. I think I put pictures about my animals, a bit about what me and Chris used to get up to in our English lesson, and it's all true. And then the second blog I put up today was a little project on how to make fabric tags, and gives you an idea, especially with me on this challenge. It sort of gives you an idea on how to make them. But I'm gonna pop off now, and yeah, look up for some more blogs. I will post the link under this video. Thank you, Angie, for your help tonight. You've been awesome reading the comments out as always. You're getting really good at this now.
Oh, thank you, darling.
She's getting really good at this. I'll follow
Am I not getting the sack then?
Not getting the sack. I'll forgive you a tiny bit. Hi, Sharon. Yeah. She's been awesome. Thank you for everybody popping along, commenting tonight, and for all your wonderful comments and your lovely feedback. I appreciate everything that you say, and yeah, it just makes me have a buzz to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much for all your support, and I will love and leave you all now. North Star, good night. And yeah, go and see my new blog, and I will catch up with you all next Monday. 9:30. Is 9:30 a bit late, do you think? No, I think it's about the right time. Yeah, 9 o'clock. We'll do it 9 o'clock next Monday. I need to get the time a bit right. But yeah, thank you to everybody that came along tonight, and I will catch up with you all on next Monday, Wednesday on the group, and blogs and videos in between that. Thank you everybody. Good night for now. God bless, and I will catch up with you very shortly. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye now.